Hello everyone, glad to have you with me, CK2 Much here, back and again with Chiefess Jalad, the Fury of Thenn. And before we get started guys, please remember to like and subscribe. Your support really helps me to keep going. We are just about 40 subscribers away from hitting 1,000. So yeah, if you guys can help me reach that goal, I would be super appreciative. I know a lot of you who watch don't subscribe, as every YouTuber says, so if you can throw me a subscribe, it would really help me out. I'm hoping once I hit 1,000, I'll start doing some more campaigns in the vanilla CK2. There's still some achievements I want to get before I do that. I'm also thinking that maybe I will start with CK3 because I've only played it a little bit, but I think it might be worth a try to see how it is. But all right, so in the last episodes, we stabilized our situation and we reconquered the Isle of. Actually, I don't know what this island is called. Wallano? Paltry's Town? I think it's called Wallano, but I'm not really sure, to be honest. It had been kind of semi-independent for a long time. Oh, although there's one piece. Oh shit! I could go after him as well. Nah, I'm just gonna leave him be for now. But that would be a nice excuse. So, yeah, and we put down some, revolts against my rule. And now, I think what we're going to do is I'm not going to invade the Vale, but I'm going to fuck up the Vale a little bit. Because my mother was a mountain clansman, and I think the last thing I want to do in this campaign is put the mountain clansman back in charge of the Vale. And honestly, I might just fucking go for it. I might just go for all of Westeros. The rest of them are so weak. The crown is so weak. These fucking stack spears they're so weak. I think I could roll right over them. But for now, what we're gonna do is take on the Vale. You know, actually, maybe I could just invade. But the thing is, like, I have so many unhappy vassals, and I kind of don't want to deal with them. So I think for now, I just kind of want to fuck them up a little bit. So I'm gonna place some waypoints here. Maybe at Erinford and Salt Pans and Greywater Watch. And I will just bring up some of my men here, my vassals' men, I guess, rather. And I will just start sending some of them in. I also need to, go ahead and collect some guys around here. Alright, and I guess I'll go ahead and turn them on. Oh shit, 50,000 men from the Vale. Or not from the Vale, from the Westerlands. I'll go ahead and split them in half. You guys can start there. And I guess I gotta be careful with this. Okay, hold on a second. Let's think about this a little bit more strategically. So we'll split you up even more. We'll do one here, one here, one here, and one here. So we got one, 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 one. All right. Looks good. And then you guys, how about you meet up in the Freyland? Because that should be ours, theoretically. Alright, and you guys as well. We'll turn you on to looting so we don't have to pay for you every month. And same with you guys. And there's not really anything that the Southerners can do about it. I also need a new regent. Don't know if, I'm going to put my husband in charge of that. And a bodyguard. Let's do Desmond, even though they both hate me. Alright. Oh, right, and I also have these guys to deal with as well. Oh, nice, okay, I didn't think I would have enough ships, to be honest. Okay. Oh, let me slow that down a little bit. Okay, oh, that's true. I do have to worry about my son. I forgot to give him land. I really got sad about that. So I guess it'll be good to have my men up and ready to go in case my son invades. Yeah, that's such a shame. I just forgot to give him land. I forgot he existed, so that's probably why he's not too happy. His younger brothers became kings, and his other brother is an heir, and he didn't get anything because his mom's literally a lunatic, and I forgot about that. Should I say he murdered at childhood friend at the age of 11. I'll say that about my own son. We also need an advisor. I'll bring my husband on that as well. Okay, my daughter apparently is learning well. Howard of Thenn is invading my land. I will vote in favor, I guess. All right. So she is attacking for this land here. So either way, I will vote for, but they all voted against. So I'll let the council decide, I guess. I'm focused on more important things like violence, because that's what I'm all about. I'm wroth, cruel, and bloodthirsty, I'd say. Also, we have some kind of Rahulism uprising. I mean, is there a Rahulist? Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Oh, wow. And Stack Spear actually controls Harrenhal directly. All right, this army is going to kill itself with attrition on the way there, but it looks like it's about to split up at least a little bit, so that's good. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Oh, over Cornfield. So he's attacking the Reach over Cornfield by himself. Honestly, this would be great Thenn territory. I think that's my dream, is to invade the Reach and just like all along the Mander, and maybe even all the way up to the tributaries like here, just have Thenn houses there. Well, one can dream. I'll go ahead and bring this army down, I guess. I also think that, what's this? King Gorn has divided Riven Mutable. Who is this? Ah, some tiny little thing here. I also think that maybe Gilad is learning to accept other religions, kind of. Like, maybe not like fully accept them, because she sees herself as a Magnar. I'll go ahead and put Dala here. Wow. 29 Marshall. That's crazy. And she's a crow killer, even though she grew up in the Summer Isles. I guess the Thenns that moved down here were still like, they moved down here when the wall was like still a barrier for us, so they probably do have all these stories about what it was like before the wall fell. Okay, and you guys are ready as well. I'm gonna land you here first, though. Oh, no, 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 not like that. I have to put them on raiding. That was my bad. What are you doing? I want the ships in there, not the soldiers. Anyway, yeah, so they probably have a... Oh, what is this? I've received some news that Giles of Thenn is plotting treason against his rightful liege. Do not use this information, but keep spying. I wonder if I'm that rightful liege. But anyway, what I was saying is, I think the people that, the Thenns that came down here to the Stepstones and here probably have a different idea of what the mainland is really like. But maybe now we've corrected that now that we reconquered them. Okay, so they're starting to split up a little bit here. But yeah, I think the Thenns are maybe becoming a little more tolerant as they come into contact with more and more religions. So first it was we had to learn to coexist with the wildlings, although I think we effectively pretty much co-opted them. There's a couple of them left, but not really. Then the old gods, which we haven't fully co-opted, and then the Faith of the Seven. So she might be okay with dealing with the Faith of the Seven people, and she might see that like the how would you call it? The other old gods are kind of like directly challenging her. But I think she's more open to the Faith of the Seven. But that's just me. I don't know what you guys think about that. Oh, okay. So we got a big army coming on down here. New Lord Commander on the wall. Well, no one gives a shit about that. Although, oh my god, what the hell? They actually have land? That's new. They didn't used to have land. Oh, what the hell? Oh, no, no. Okay. So he has the wall, like, sigil for his chiefdom, but it's not owned by the Night's Watch. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna do our very best to totally decimate the Vale. No, no, I'm sure he's up to something. I guess just have to keep an eye out for him. He was living in like Volantis, wasn't he? All right, so we have started a full stage raid, and I think after that I might go for it. Okay, sure, yeah, we can marry these Vances together. And how are you doing? All right, you still got a lot of territory, right? I mean, I gave you. Oh, it looks like he gave up the twins, bro. Why would you do that? Why would you give it? Why would you make more Ulfsons? Can you not have a big demence or something? Because like I don't know how he's gonna have enough territory to like keep his foot on the necks of these rivermen. Ugh. Okay, so when they move in, they'll have to take different directions, so I'll send them up there. And same for you. So how about you go straight to the Eyrie? But maybe I'll split you in half, and the other half. So you're going to the Eyrie, and you can maybe go to Heart's Home, I guess. Although, to be honest, I would rather keep these kind of armies together. Oh, shit. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, minor clash, and they're still not directly attacking us at Gulltown, so that's good. Uh, I've watched from the shadow as my spy master has surreptitiously marked a spot on the wall with a piece of chalk. I guess I can spy. That is a little suspicious. Oh shit! Wait. They're plotting to replace Jalad and become a regent. Oh yikes! That's scary. So he's trying to do. Okay, so he's trying to do what they did to me earlier and have me declared insane. Um. Well, I can tell him to end his plot. We have our men kind of engaged for now. That's a cool name, Icebane. But every new house south of the wall is called Ulfson. Okay. All right, so we got four big armies. Oh, okay, here we go. Now, I don't know if we'll be able to get out of here, but I could send in some reinforcements from Wickenden. Oh, shit, the Moon Brothers. Hey, why would you do that? Just a small funeral, but what the hell? Why would they do that? Where? The Moon Brothers. I can't believe that he would kill. I'm trying to help you guys. All right, we'll see if we can get them there in time. Oh, is it only them? Oh, no, it's not. I will vote for sending the command, I guess. Okay, we should be able to get them there in time. Come on, land on the beaches and save them. Yes. Nice. All right, so, oh, man, there's a lot of shit going on here. Okay, so that's actually not good. Now this army is going to come in and take them. All right, you guys go on to New Keep, I guess. And you guys onto Coldwater. What was it? Coldwater Burn? Uh, the council voted against, so I'm kind of staying out of that for now. Damn. All right, so they did get me. Oh, but we got rid of a Grafton boy. The High Septon. Jesus, the High Septon himself. Very interesting dynamic here with the High Septon. Oh, he's going into the sea. Hmm. I guess the High Septon's fighting for me so that he can, like, I don't know, like, prove his worth. Oh, okay, so Stacked Spear from prison's gonna cause me some problems here. Oh, shit. So my, Chiefess Fiona was killed, possibly by Vogg's brother, but we don't know for sure. Um, this could be a good match. Actually, no, not really. Maybe of the painted dogs, we can get him married. Yeah, you know what? Let's arrange that marriage. And that way we can kind of declare our commitment to restoring the original First Men of the Vale. Okay, so basically this army got consolidated and we moved them to Wickenden, so that's fine. Could have been worse, I guess. We just have to keep the rest of our armies like somewhat together so that that doesn't happen again. I have a feeling that they're gonna move up north. So maybe I should go ahead and consolidate my men here. Okay, so how about you go to the Bloody Gate and you go to the Gates of the Moon. All right, and this territory, okay, I guess that's all been raided. So how about you move on to Red Fort and whatnot? All right, well, I guess I can stop spying on my son since he's so far away. And where is he now? He's in Lease. Can I plot to kidnap him? I mean, I have the money. I don't know if anyone would. Yeah, no one would join me on that, so. All right, we need a new spy master. I'll give it to Runa since she hates me the least. Maybe I'll throw some money her way. Can I give her an artifact? I can give her a bow from Tyrosh. Yeah, take that. Although it would be cool to have something to prove our that we conquered Tyrosh. All right, so these guys are going to the Gates of the Moon. So how about we'll merge them and we'll all march there, unless they stop. We're gonna have a big confrontation here. So let's get Dala Alfir. No, he's good with flat terrain. So we'll do Carlin and the High Septon here. All right, hopefully they'll give them a run for their money. All right, what's going on here? I can't siege this territory for some reason, but I don't really understand why. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, they were able to escape us, but I don't know where they went. Did they go to the Erie? Oh, nice. King's Course has been converted. All right, yeah, they did. Now, I hope this won't be like going to attacking at the neck or something. So we'll have to wait and see about that. Have we affected their numbers? Not really. They still have basically the same number of levies as before. So go ahead and move on to Wycliffe here. All right, nice. So we have crushed them. Yeah, it's not letting me raid for some reason. Very weird. All right, well, I guess I kind of softened them up. What if we split them? Will that change anything? It's because of the attrition? No, okay. Very weird. All right, so let's go ahead and I'll pull these guys out. Maybe I have softened them up enough. All right, my daughter has finished her education. She still hates me. All right, let's go ahead. We'll pull these guys out. And I think maybe we can just begin our invasion in the next episode. I will vote in favor, but the council voted against. I'm not going to do any vetoes at the moment. We're kind of busy with other stuff. Lancel Lannister is going to attack Sokolf, my son? Alright, well, we'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully he doesn't actually do it. But I mean, he's my vassal, so wouldn't he be attacking me? Maybe he knows. He knows we're going to try to attack the Vale, so he's like, oh, this is our opportunity. I guess I should be careful with that. Alright, my cousin... oh, this is my rival cousin, so I'll let her marry whoever she wants, I guess. Leobald. As long as it's matrilineal. Alright, and I will bring these guys down. So I'll let them finish sieging that territory. Guys, go! What are you doing? Get the fuck out of there. Alright, I mean, I kind of removed some of their levies, but really not enough, I would say. But okay, if we can invade them and actually capture all of the territory, then I don't have to do any revocations. So that's kind of our goal, I think, to invade them and actually take all of the territory. But it was pretty easy. We were able to get in there without any problems. But if we do an actual invasion, it's going to be different because we would have the Mega War system going on, and I bet we would face some revolts. Okay, so yeah, the religion's kind of spreading a bit here. I mean, really what the Thenns are asking people to do religiously is see me as God on earth, basically. So it's kind of not the best system. Alright, I wouldn't mind waiting until I had more men, to be honest. Okay. I could also go raiding out here. It looks like Bravos is a fucking mess. Maybe we should take... You know what? Maybe we should take advantage of that. Because I kind of want to wait a little bit before I go for the Vale. And I don't know what's happening with the Reach. But this might be a good time because the south is divided. And apparently people are trying to kill my sons. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to give up spying on him. When is he supposed to come? 11th moon. So let's wait for that to happen. I wouldn't mind making him king of the Vale, so maybe I could just keep my other son in prison until he calms down. So yeah, you know what? Let's wait for my other son to attack. We'll deal with that, and then maybe we'll be in a position where we can invade the Vale. But that was pretty easy, you know, there wasn't really any big resistance here. Alright, what's my last daughter, Nasha? What's her deal? She is about 3 years old. She could get married to a Manderly or to Skarolf of the Wolf's Wood. I think that'll be a good match, yeah. Sokolf of Thenn has had loot added to their treasury. Oh, my spy master is also spying. Well, son of a bitch. She's plotting against me. See if we can get her to stop for now. Alright, hopefully that'll keep that guy off my back, at least for a while. I mean, there's not really any major factions going on here, so I guess that's good. Alright, so he has conquered some territory, I'm guessing. It was won by Sokolf of the Westerlands. Good for you. It was for Cornfield. Yeah. Wow, I don't know if he got all of that territory or just one piece of it, but good for him. So he's actually made some progress. I guess my other son was trying to or did. Yeah, I guess he's winning, but he just has to take that. Oh shit. Okay, so Lice has re-legalized slavery, and we've lost a dragon. That's too bad. We still have a dragon that we can actually try to face. I don't think we're gonna do that at the moment, but I was thinking about doing it if I got desperate, but those Northmen revolts never actually materialized. Okay, so I guess my son has decided to not try that. Because, I mean, there's no more adventurer notification. Oh, shit, they actually decided to make her enter war. Good for them. Oh, no, but she's... Oh, yeah, she actually did. Okay. So, I don't see my son. It says he's gonna plot against me, but he doesn't look like it has materialized into anything. Red Hand, Kylig Torin of the Birdmen has long held me in low esteem. Yeah, insolence, I demand her release. Alright, so we're gonna enter a blood feud, I guess. Jesus. Just a small private funeral will suffice. I mean, and there's nothing I can do because, like, he doesn't have, like, land. So there's nothing I can do, and my daughter's also imprisoned by him. I mean, all I can do is kind of spy on him. Ugh, that's upsetting. He's kind of ruining my plans here. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead. We will invite a holy man. Invigold. She's not really that great, to be honest. But alright, guys, so we kind of softened up the Vale a little bit. They lost about 6,000 or 7,000 men. It doesn't look like my son is showing up anytime soon. And I guess we could also say that the burned men abducting my siblings is another reason for us to go into the Vale. So maybe we could use that as our excuse. The burned men have killed my cousin, they have my daughter in prison, and the Vale's not willing to do anything about it. So we're going to take it and put it under our sovereignty. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.